name's Elsie Anakwe. I'm a solicitor and a parenting coach. I'd like to offer some form of support and inspiration during these unsettling times. Yes, if I mention coronavirus, I know everybody watching this will say, oh yes. But all I can say really, before I start with the main points that I want to discuss, is that we will certainly get through this. We are all in this together. So what I'd like to do actually is to turn the negatives into positives by sharing tips, some points that as a family you can do together during these difficult periods. So to basically get our minds and souls working. I'm sure obviously many of you would have already heard from children complaining that they're bored, they're tired, being stuck at home. So in no particular order, I'm just going to start off with some points. Firstly, for those that are spiritual, prayer. Pray together, fellowship together as a family. If you're alone, there's nothing stopping you from doing that as well. Playing games as a family, board games. Bring out those board games wherever they are. Get the dust off them. Cards, you could do that. Puzzles, so many things that you can do. You can even be creative. Make up your own games, which you can do inside or outside the house, as in, the garden or the front of the house or whatever. So within, obviously, the confines of your home. Baking, cooking, reading, chores. Yes, I know the kids might not be too pleased with this, but hey, it's all part of that, bonding exercise. And this is actually the time to teach the younger ones, how to clean things properly. Yeah, exercise. There's so many exercises that can be done online now. So many people offering free classes online, so you can tune in and do them together as a family. You can go on walks, you can go on bike rides, you can run together, but please remember the government advice. It's very, very important. You're only allowed currently at the time that I am recording this, because things may change. This is April 2020, in case you end up watching this next month when government regulation or advice may have changed. But if you're watching this beginning of April, when this is being recorded, you're only currently allowed one form of exercise outside a day. You can check on the website for more information regarding this. You can sing, you can dance, watch films together. And I talked about being creative. I've seen a number of people. In fact, a friend of mine sent me pictures of with her family. She did a tuck shop for the children, so she had snacks, and she labeled them with the prices, and obviously I guess give them pocket money, and then they'll come and buy things from the tuck shop. And it's also a good way for them to practice their mental maths, and a good way for budgeting as well, financial budgeting. So there's so many things that you can do as a family during this period. It's not all about negativity. I know sometimes it can be quite difficult. We cannot avoid what's going on. You only need to turn around and the news, social media, and they're talking about all the things that's going on. But even with that, we need to rise above it, no matter how difficult it may seem. And for us as the adults, we need to be seen to be getting our family together, getting the young ones to reduce anxiety, really. So if we can be active, doing things with the family, it sure will help to reduce the various emotional feelings that tend to follow as a result of what's going on. Decluttering, mentally and physically, decluttering the home, decluttering your mind, trying to focus on positives rather than negatives. Online activities, there's so many online activities now. Online learning, online social gathering, telephone calls to friends and family members that are not nearby because of what's happening. You're not able to see each other now. We can't visit each other, so you can do that. And obviously family spending time with family, and even on social media as well, but what I will also say is, let's not let our guards down, the adults and parents, really, in terms of our children's online activities. They're obviously spending a lot more time online, so we need to really pay attention every so often. Let's do checks, making sure that they're not in any form of danger, making sure the people they're communicating with. And another thing is, it's okay sometimes not to do anything. You can just relax as a family, do some self reflection and so on. It's okay. If you decide you just can't be bothered to do anything, but don't make it a habit, because that's when it becomes a problem. Yeah. And again, some days you may decide that really, that none of these things that I mentioned, that you feel like doing them, that's fine. But it's just about obviously keeping active and trying as much as possible to avoid the usual complaints from the children. Anyway, that's all I have to say now. Thank you for watching. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter, The Anna Kwe Way, Instagram, The Anna Kwe Way. On Facebook, you can like my page, Elsie Anna Kwe Parenting Coach. We also have a parenting group on Facebook which you can join, which is called The Anna Kwe Way. Thank you for watching.